As you can see, we are down here in this office, which is kind of a disaster. I started this project 2 years ago and I kind of left it and didn't quite finish it. We are going to get working on this. We are going to get it organized. We are going to get it decluttered. We're going to clean it. And hopefully in the next couple months, I will get this painted and decorated and make it look a lot nicer than it looks at the moment. Now, obviously this is going to take more than just a day or a few days. And so this video isn't going to just be one whole video. It's going to be broken up into parts. I'm not sure yet how that's going to work out. But as of right now, I'm just going to start grabbing, see if I want to keep this item, throw it away, donate it, or if it just needs to be put back and relocated somewhere else in our house. It is feeling a little bit overwhelming. Do you have an office that's looking bad like mine? If you do, let's get this work done together. All right, we're gonna get started. This needs to be relocated. I'm gonna go take this to where it belongs right now, which is in the closet down the hall with the vacuum that this belongs to. All right, there's a couple of water bottles sitting here. Not sure why. This is my husband's office. Basically, he's the one that uses it. So he might actually want these down here. I'm gonna set them aside. I don't know where to put them yet. I have a bunch of these pictures. They actually belong to a kit. What I'm going to do is just kind of collect them all, put them into a pile, see if I can find the kit that they belong in. I'm going to do that real quick. I'm just going to browse around, see if I can find any more on the ground, on the desk, or wherever. All right, so this was all I was able to find, but I did find the folder, whatever you want to call this. So I'm just going to put these in here. They probably need to go in a certain order. Or should, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick them in here so that we can get this put away somewhere, which I don't know where yet. So we'll set that aside. This is old. We've replaced our smoke detectors, so that can go in the garbage. I'm gonna make a pile of things that need to be filed away. Then it'll be easier when I'm ready to file everything. I think this is probably a marriage certificate or something. I don't know why it's all, yep, this is our marriage certificate. So I don't know why it's rolled up like that, but it is. I'm just going to go through this pile, and whatever needs to be filed, I'm going to put in the pile. Whatever needs to be thrown out, I'm going to throw out, or shredded or recycled or whatever. All right, I've started a little pile of things that need to be filed away. Besides that, this is done. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to move over here to this little bookshelf, which I actually think that we need to get rid of because there's hardly anything on it. I'm pretty sure that this bucket here is memorabilia of my husband's, some pictures and things, and I know that he has a bunch sitting right here, which I'm not sure that I want to go through at the moment. They're just kind of in a big pile here. I'm actually just going to toss them in here for another time that he wants to go through them. And actually, I just went through and got rid of a bunch of our pictures. These are all like our engagement photos. I don't think I need any of these because oh my gosh, we took thousands and thousands. Oh, that's not an engagement photo. But that's me. Years and years ago, 20 plus years ago. Those can go. Let me just put the last few pictures in here. These are just church stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna put that all into this. Nothing else in here. On top, there is a laptop, which, busted. Totally busted. So we are going to recycle that. My guess is this goes with it. We need to be better at labeling. Thank you. I can't remember who you are. Sorry. Somebody gave me a really good idea. Right when I receive something, I need to tape on it exactly what it is. And then, I can put the little cords into those boxes that I have in my office upstairs, which maybe I'll do down here if I find more. Anyway, all right, man, I'm getting old. So hard to read these tiny little letters. I don't know what this belongs to, but it's sitting there empty, some battery holder. I'm gonna recycle all of that. I don't know if these have anything on them. I think they don't. Who uses CDs anymore? Nobody. I'm a little concerned that there is something on it, but can't you tell on the back? Can't you tell that it's been like written when there's a bunch of circles or lines on it? Oh, this was from last time. Questionable. All right, this piece of furniture was given to us from my husband's grandparents when they passed away. And this was what was by my front entryway, which I've been wanting to redo. I don't think I want it anymore. What I need to do is find out if anybody else in the family wants it. And if they don't, I am going to donate it. So I might just message, actually I'm gonna take a picture of it right now. I'm gonna message my father-in-law and ask him if he can find out if anybody still wants it. So the things in here I'm gonna take out since I'm not going to keep them in here at all. And actually we need these tea lights because tonight is Halloween. So I will take those upstairs with me. I kept all these candles. I had them as a decoration at one point, but whatever they were on kept falling and getting ruined. But my mom recommended, I think it was her, I'm not sure. She recommended that I keep them in case the power goes out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them in this bag. Where would I go find these if I had to? I don't know. Do I have a spot for like emergency preparedness items? Oh, I could probably put them in. Yeah, maybe I'll put these with our emergency like food kits. All right, so this is empty. We will be back because I'm going to do this right now. Take the picture and send a message. All right, this was stuff that I was left with last time I was down here working on this stuff. And I think a lot of it still is questionable to me. But again, I'm still gonna go through it. And the reason why it was so questionable is because most of it, or a lot of it, is my husband's. I can see in here some little books that I want to keep, but I can't remember where I wanted to put these. I don't remember, so let me take those out. There's just some books in here. I think my husband wanted to keep them. I'm probably gonna just put these back on the bookshelf because I think he just told me that he wanted to keep them. And who knows, maybe one of these days we'll actually go through the bookshelf, but I have plenty of room for the books. So I'm not too concerned anymore about getting rid of them. He wants to keep some from college. I got rid of all of mine, pretty sure, but he wants to keep his, which is fine. Let's talk about these. In this bag are a bunch of tracks for a train that we put under our Christmas tree. It was kind of expensive. I don't know how much, but it was expensive, but it does not work. And my husband wasn't sure if he wanted to get rid of them. So we kept them. We hung on to them for a couple of years. We never put them under the tree. Last year, or probably the year before, he finally told me a couple months ago, we can get rid of these. We are going to get rid of this train. But okay, I'm making a pile of the books that are for me that I want to keep. And I actually think that the reason I wanted to keep some of these is for like my grandma's box. And I think I know where it is. So I'm gonna take these books and put them into that box. Not very many. I think that was all. Now all of these discs that we have, I'm pretty sure my husband wanted to keep these. There's a lot of discs. Oh my gosh. More engagement photos. This is ridiculous. You should have seen the amount of pictures that I got rid of. Piles and piles of pictures. And yeah, I already have copies of whatever I wanted out of these. Bye-bye. Some cords. And then this is empty. What do I want to do with these cords? I don't know. I don't think we need any of these. Maybe I'll keep one of these and get rid of one of these. This is a telephone cord of some sort, it looks like. Maybe it's Ethernet cable. I have no idea if we need that. Again, I have questions for my husband. This was the problem last time, and that's why I didn't finish it. So this time I'm going to put them into this red bin. The items that I'm not 100% sure about, I'm going to ask him. So this is my Ask My Husband bin. See what's in this one again. I think that this was items I need to return to some people, like my in-laws, I think. Except for this bag, which has, obviously it's ripping. I need to get a different bag, but there are all the tracks for the train. I really don't think I want this. It's a little bit hard for me to use. I don't like having to adjust each leg. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a good one. I'm gonna just donate it. Yeah, a lot of this is just putting away stuff. This is taking back to my in-laws a bunch of random stuff. This is the hard part. It's just all this random stuff, right? Oh, probably a cute little love letter. I'm gonna add this to my notes and letters that I wanted to keep that I have up in my hope chest in my keepsake box bin, whatever you want to call it. Which I did go through recently in my sentimental item declutter video that I did a couple months ago. I will link that down below if you're interested in going through that. And that's actually, I think, where I went through the pictures. These envelopes, I don't think we need. I mean, we never mail anything. And these are not just a normal size. I'm pretty sure these were for like wedding invitations. Okay, some Post-its. I wanted to keep a few. If you saw my first video of working in this office, you'll see that I had a big, huge box of Post-it notes. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep these downstairs or upstairs. I already have some upstairs. I don't know if he's going to use them down here though. So I am going to take those upstairs. Thread goes downstairs. I'm going to leave that out because that goes downstairs. I'm just going to pick out anything in here that doesn't need to be put away somewhere else in the house. And then I'm going to keep the rest in here. I wonder if that goes to his current motorcycle. That's going to go in the question bin. I'm going to put all this stuff back in here, which I hate doing. This ping pong ball goes downstairs. I'm going to leave that here. Here's my goal. How much time do I have left? 10 minutes left until I get kids coming home and picking up kids. So I didn't make a lot of progress today, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is take the stuff right now that needs to be put away, and instead of leaving it here, I'm gonna go put it away. I'm gonna use that last 10 minutes to go put everything away. We'll see if I can get around to it some more today. If not, then I will see you next time. Like I said in the beginning, there are going to be several videos for this office. Once they are posted here on YouTube, I will leave the links here on the screen so you can go ahead and click on those to watch those next. Thank you again for being here today, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.